What is going on, guys? This is my second time recording this, so I am kind of flustered, but wanted to Smark Story it up because there was some exciting stuff and then some not so exciting stuff, which we're going to start with the not so exciting stuff first. I can't really see my screen very well. I've got a new screen protector on there that I don't like that is actually getting ready to get pitched because I don't like it. Anywho, so first things first, get the ugliness out of the way, and I'm not going to spend very much time on it at all, but Vince McMahon is getting canned. Well, not canned. Vince McMahon is in a lot of trouble. Don't really want to spend a whole lot of time on it, but he's in some serious issues. It appears that he is going to be in some serious water, like more so than what it looked, because now there is a referee from the 90s, which I didn't know that there was a female referee in the 90s, that he apparently had some interactions with that are not approved of. And so, not cool. I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking on negative garbage like what all is going on there, just because I'd rather talk about the fun stuff in wrestling. I mean, that's the whole point of this video series, is to talk about cool things that we enjoy about wrestling. So, that being said, Forbidden Door and Monday Night Raw. Start off with Monday Night Raw, first sold out Raw in a long time. Why? Because John Cena. Yes, Johnny Boy is making his return, which I think is excellent because, well, we haven't seen him in a while. What do I have in, like, what do I foresee, or what have you? I don't know. I would think Theory, especially after the TikTok video where he went Theory. So that would be really cool. I'd be totally down with a Theory Cena match at SummerSlam or even further in the future, or what have you. Make it for the US belt. Let's see that happen. That'd be kind of cool. Put that back on Cena once again. I'm down. I'm talking myself into it, and I'm digging it. But ultimately, 20 years John Cena. So happy 20th anniversary to John Cena and to all of us for getting to have enjoyed so much great things that John Cena brought to the table. And I guess still is bringing to the table. Anywho, Ferbidden Your. We had quite a few. There were so many matches and a lot of cool stuff. I don't have full results, but from the results that I do have, that is what I wanted to discuss. And that is Jay White retained his title, which is great. We have Moxley as the AEW interim champion, and there's a reason why I'm doing it in the order that I'm doing it, because hang on one second with me, because I know somebody's going, well, you forgot two things. No, I didn't forget the two things. I've saved them in this order for a reason, and that is FTR collecting more tag team championship gold, making them way cooler than the Usos, which they already were. Boom. Why? Because they're not being shoved down our throats in a terrible way. Are they getting a lot of attention? Oh yeah, but they are deserving it, and they are making it work and not making it awful. Next thing, Pac finally getting some gold around his waist. Totally deserved the "you deserve it" chance. That dude is a worker, such a workhorse. Super happy for that guy. All the guys involved. I know there was a lot of complaints that so many of the guys were ex-WWE guys, but WWE did those guys so wrong, and they are so much better off in AEW. I don't think that's fair to call them ex-WWE guys anymore. Just saying. Malachi Black doing great, doing his own thing. Black Mask Clothing. If you are into that type of stuff, look them up on Instagram. I follow them, and they've got some really cool shirts. Excuse me. So sorry. Last thing, Claudio Castagnoli is All Elite, and I totally butchered that last name. Apologize. But, dude, super happy for that guy, because I think this is going to be a great way to get out of his shadow at WWE. Now, some people may argue that he didn't really have any issues at WWE. You know, he didn't necessarily need a belt, blah, 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 blah. That guy, come on. You know, there are wrestlers out there that don't need a title on them. AJ Styles is one of them. Undertaker is one of them. But both of those guys have held world titles. The only, like, 2 guys that never held world titles that, honestly, they deserved them, but they didn't get them, really, was Scott Hall and Jake the Snake. And Cesaro deserves one, doesn't he? At least one. And I think he could get it at AEW. He would add prestige. He adds something super great to the mix. I think it was great that Brian Danielson handpicked Claudio for being his replacement, and man, so good. I am super happy about it. I want to see a triple threat eventually happen between Moxley, Claudio, and Punk. That's one thing that I would like to see. Another thing I would like to see is, him just being himself and, lining up against some really great talent. Man, maybe do something with MJF, but MJF has been out of the scene ever since his explosion of anger, which I could feel that frustrated at work vibe. I really could. Man, guys, that's pretty much all I've got for today. I wanted to make today's really short because it's getting late. We're running into getting close to time for Raw. I like getting these up before Raw happens, and then just cutting out there. As far as that goes, I am rambling and I'm not liking it, but I was trying to explain and my brain is fried from work. It was a long day, and that's why this is getting done so late, and it's basically going to be unedited. Very, very little editing. And yeah, so enjoy Monday Night Raw. We'll see what happens on the other side. I've got another video lined up that is not this. It's going to be one of the NWSTC TV or CV, however it goes. But I'll tell you what all that means in the next video of that. But we'll be smoking a meatloaf. I just did some burnt ends not that long ago that I want to get out real soon as well. I'm filming some stuff for Sierra Nova that's an exclusive. So if you're not a member of Sierra Nova, links down in the description. Go join Sierra Nova so you can come check that out. And we're going to be talking Good Evil very soon because there's been some huge developments that I think we need to address. Right on, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your wrestling tonight, and we will be talking more Smark Stories in the future.